This is another session for the Apparel Footwear Training Academy. Today we will see how to create a point of measurement. First, in SAP, you have to define the POM definition. Basically, you enter all the measurements by product group. In this case, we will use t-shirt as an example. Under detail, you can add the comments how to measure, and that's it. You have defined a POM. Then we have the template. Basically, our solution is based on templates, and this is the case. POM template, you define all the size, the tolerance for each one of the measurements, and of course, you define it in inches and centimeters. Then, of course, we have a translation of the measurement where you assign to a style. In the app, or in SAP, of course, after you log in, let's see an example of creating a new style from scratch. So we could just select a picture. That will be my new style code, style description, and enter, of course, this information that you already seen in other examples. But we do this in order for you to understand the time you take to create a new style with the basic information needed. We will enter a size chart. Of course, this size chart is linked to one of the templates that I created. That will be my US tops. These are my sizes, and then we'll use a sample color. Okay, this will be my white t-shirt for SAP. That's it. We have the style, and then, of course, what I need now is to add the measurements. For this, basically, because this is a role-based solution, the user that creates the style is not the one that will add the measurements. So in this case, there is a new app called Style Measurements. Select the style, and then, of course, I can select from many templates. In this case, I only have one template called shirts, where I have all the POMs in the template and the sizes. Now, I will use my sample size and the measurements I can enter manually like this, or in the template, I can enter the decreasing and increasing values for each one of the sizes and for each one of the measurements. In SAP, you can see that my medium size is, my sample size is the medium size, and then I can enter the increasing values and the decreasing values just in order for the grading process to be fast and accurate. Okay, so if I refresh, it will take the changes in SAP, and I enter only the measurement for a medium, and I will also do the other sizes. I save. Of course, as this is a PLM and ERP integrated, if I go to the style in SAP, the POM is already in the system. So I search for the Product Data Management app inside SAP. I browse back to my last style, and I have my POM just assigned to my style. Now, the other option that I have in the measurement app is to add a new sample request. So in this case, it's a new style. I don't have a sample request, but I can add a new one, enter a code manually there, and the sample request type, it will be a pre-production sample, and then enter for the sizes that I want, the actual and the result of the sample target measurements.